Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 New York Yankees.
So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, David Wells.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And now here is Veras.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the second baseman, number 4.
And the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. Grounder might be 2, and that chance handled. They get 1, and it's a double play.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Greg Vaughn, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, towing the slab in today's game. Kevin Brown. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, number 11. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. And misses inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
3-1 is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now, Derek Jeter. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Number 11 stands at second with no outs. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stepping in, Paul O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. They say it went. 1 out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And next for New York, Bernie Williams. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times when pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And a base hit on a line. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well done, drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
At the plate, Ricardo Henneves.
The designated hitter.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Henneves.
Man at second. That one misses. And 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul. Two down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Top of the second, digging in, Ken Caminiti.
The third baseman, Ken
Wells back to work. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He's in there. Jim Levitt, the next up for the Padres. On the ground. Nice stop. Over to second for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Rivera, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Zips it across, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Scott Burris.
Scott Burris stepping in now for the Yankees.
One's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Righty delivers. And takes low for ball 1. And a ball evens the count.
I got to count 2-2.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Leading off for San Diego,
Singing, you can't ask for
the
anything
center
more.
fielder,
This guy
number
checks
12,
all the boxes
Steve.
offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Carlos Hernandez.
Carlos Hernandez, the next up for the Padres. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Williams makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Michael Curry.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Curry digs in now. Foul ball. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now
That's
batting,
about as textbook as it
number
gets.
4.
Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Veras. Reached on an error his first time up. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
At the belt and fires. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres lead 1. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the
Leading
left
off
fielder,
for the
number
Yankees,
17.
The left fielder, number 17.
Brown back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters.
batter,
It doesn't look like
number
it's a fun
11.
at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, number 11. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Bounce back to the mound, and that hits the bag. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very
batter,
difficult to
number
get
2,
anybody
shortstop,
on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And he deals. That's inside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Number 11, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. And a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Greg Vaughn.
Next for the Padres, Greg Vaughn. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ken Caminiti.
Ken Caminiti will hit next. That's towards center. Williams under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Padres down in order. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul O'Neill.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
And up next for New York, Bernie Williams.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And there's the strike. And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Ricardo Henneves. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Foul ball there. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, walk off the field.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. So here's the Padres DH,
Leading
Jim
off for San
Levitt.
Diego, the designated hitter, Jim Levitt.
The wind to the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch.
That's ball two.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Rivera.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Rivera. In there for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calls it in, and there's two away.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Here's a big power threat, Steve Finley.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres go down quietly. They still trail 1-0.
That's how you pitch. That's how you pitch in the big league. Show them how it's done.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tino
Leading off
Martinez.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And the pitch. And fouled off. Smash to the left side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, the third baseman, Scott Burris.
Scott Burris stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Just wait till next inning. We'll get you back.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Carlos Hernandez.
The catcher, Carlos Hernandez.
Wells back to work. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Now he breaks his bat to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Number 10, the next up for the Padres. In the air, left field. Number 17 settles under it, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's the second baseman, Veras. Next pitch is popped up. High bounce, and he barehands it. And he gets him. Nicely done. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 53.
The left fielder, number 17.
The right-hander back to work. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 11.
Number 11 getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek.
2 outs, base is empty. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Vaughn racing over to make the catch. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Williams racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 23, Greg Vaughn.
Stepping in for San Diego, Greg Vaughn.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Lifted in the air, right field. O'Neill settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ken
Caminiti, the next up for the Padres.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hard hit, right side. And that one handled. The throw to first, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ground ball to the right side. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees,
Man at first with one gone. And next for New York, Ricardo Henoves. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next one misses, And it's 3-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the righty deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 1 and the Padres nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Jim Levitt.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jim Levitt.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Williams makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Eric Rivera, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley, the next to hit. Hit in the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 1-0. New arm out of the bullpen, number 33. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tino Martinez. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Stays alive.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 0-2. The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Scott Burris stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Gwynn racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Carlos Hernandez.
Leading off for the Padres.
What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, number 10. In the air, right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And stepping in is the speedy Ferris. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, over to first, safe.
Right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Next for the Padres, Tony Gwynn for the 4th time tonight. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams makes the play. Runner tagging from third. To the plate, safe. And we are tied.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Wells done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jeff Nelson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Greg Vaughn. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Throw to first. Ferris back easily. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And here it comes.
Runner on the go. Into center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Randy Myers. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 17.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now the lefty. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
So up next, number 11. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where the catcher wanted it.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. To the right side. Veras hoping to pick it up. Third out. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. We're in extras here, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ken Caminiti.
The third baseman, Ken Caminiti.
Here comes the pitch. That clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Darren Holmes getting loose out there. The pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that is a big first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jim Levin.
Jim Levin, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Left field. Back there. And that one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Eric Rivera.
The first baseman, number 21, Eric Rivera.
Line drive. O'Neill pulls it down. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
2 outs, base is empty. Steve Finley, the next up for the Padres. In the air out to center. Jeter sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And the home team down a run. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Trevor Hoffman trying to protect his lead.
Number 51, Trevor.
Leading off, Paul O'Neill. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
O'Neill.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Line drive, put the extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second, and that gets all the way to the wall. Round second, digging for third. Relay throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. A squeeze, and he gets it down. And they tag him out. And here is Tino Martinez. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. On to inning number 11 we go. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Now here is Carlos Hernandez.
Leading off for San Diego, the catcher, Carlos Hernandez.
Nelson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings 3 down.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Chris Curry. Swings through that one, 0-1. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, number 4.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in for San Diego, Ferris. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Going to count 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 17 under this one. Falls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tony.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the air out towards right center. Williams trots over to his left, and that will end the inning. One left for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 1.
For San Diego, number 1.
Scott Burris stepping in now for the Yankees.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third
The
baseman,
line to the pitch.
Scott.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Vaughn settles under it and makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Number 17.
Number 17 stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Yanks held in check. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Greg Vaughn.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Dives. What a play. And wow, what a great diving catch. And Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Next to hit, Ken Caminiti. And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And he deals. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jim Levitt, the next up for the Padres. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here comes the throw. He is safe. Ram Lloyd taking over on the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Now at the plate, Eric Rivera. This ball's chopped in the ground. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Padres lead 1. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the second baseman, number 11.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a huge at bat right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one's in there, 0-1. Pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Oh, the second great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Winning run on second. No one out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Finley gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 21,
And now Paul O'Neill.
Now first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's second. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Got him looking. That's the third out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Inning number 13 set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Steve Finley. Why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Action in the pen down there. Darren Holmes appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now Carlos Hernandez. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
1 out, runner at second. Chris Curry now at the plate. That one lifted to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, number 4.
So the batting order turns over. Veras, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Last half of the 13th set to go. Now it's the DH, Ricardo Hennives.
The designated hitter.
Right-hander back to work.
Ricardo.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs, runner at first. Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. Scott Sanders comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 30, Scott Sanders.
In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. This to center field, and there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Scott Burris stepping in now for the Yankees, and a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now, Jorge Posada.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The winning run on second base. Strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Winning run stands at second. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now the left fielder, number 17.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Kicks and deals. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
You really can't argue too much with them sending him home, trying to win this ball game in extra innings, get back into the clubhouse, get something to eat, get some rest. But great defense right there keeps this game alive. That is a big-time play.
And the batter now, number 11. Lifted in the air, right center field. Barras under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll keep pushing on. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, and we're in extras. The new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Darren Holmes. Stepping in for San Diego, Greg Vaughn.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, Greg Vaughn.
The pitch. There's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-1 now. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. And it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. O'Neill in position. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ken Peminetti digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Foul ball. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Jim Levitt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that ball is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Padres take the lead. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Rivera.
Eric Rivera.
Out towards right center field, Williams moving in on this one. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Donnie Wall. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Donnie.
Well, one-run game. And now here is Derek Jeter. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Hard hit to third. And there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No outs. Runner at first. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike one. A one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Tap to first. Rivera fires to second for one, and that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And the batter now, Bernie Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Home team down a run. They're in the bottom of the 14th. Next offering misses. Ball two.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Right-hander kick steals. They're down to their final strike. Down to their final strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Vera, relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That's tremendous fight from him. And I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike. And he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Ricardo Henneves.
Now batting.
Slow roller to third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Get your hand off my penis!